So every month we get together, thanks to the good folks at Agree, which is the Arizona Golden Rule educational experience, and also through the courtesy and interest of Bash's, Hickman's Eggs, Fulton Homes, commercial properties. We get together. All of those people say we can because it's the time that we look forward to, setting aside a moment to introduce you to the Golden Rule Students of the Month. This time, Students of the Month. Usually we only have one, but why don't you introduce yourselves to the audience too? The Borgstadt sisters, who you are.
Okay. I'm Austin, and I am 16. I just finished my sophomore year at high school at Centennial, and I really like music, and I'm involved in the school a lot, and I like to travel.
And how in the world are you going to top that? Cori Borgstadt.
Well, I also go to Centennial High School in Peoria, Arizona, and I'm in the marching band, jazz band. I'm in newspaper. I do media team for PSBN, and I just like helping out my community around.
You are two of the busiest human beings I've ever met in my entire life. Music and movies and travel and scouting and also Golden Rule activities. Cori, right off the top of your head, what would be one of your favorite Golden Rule activities that you were involved in that you're most proud of?
I enjoyed organizing for a small group from the marching band to play at a freshman football game, because I decided to do this because I realized that it's kind of a tradition where like freshmen are like below everybody, so nobody really goes to the freshman football games, and so I decided that it would kind of be uplifting for the freshman football team to have the part of the marching band playing. So I organized that on one of the last games of the night, and we just played our stand tunes and our fight song.
What a neat idea, because the freshman football players are out there knocking one another around, and it isn't a bad idea to have just a little spirit going on in the stands.
Right.
Yeah.
Cori, I thank you. What about you, Austin? Name just one of the many things that you've been involved with that would be Golden Rule activities.
So we were actually selling Girl Scout cookies, and so everything is electronic now, and we recently got a card reader so we could take credit cards as a purchase to buy Girl Scout cookies. And there was this one woman, she came up and she bought boxes, and we did the credit card thing, and I sent her off. I said thank you, and she left. And the transaction didn't go through. It said card denied, and she left, and I was there, and I was like, I don't have payment for the Girl Scout cookies, and I sent her off. So I actually paid for it myself with my debit card, and when I told my mom, she was pretty happy, so yeah.
Is that where you learned how to do unto others the way you want people to do unto you? Is it at home?
Yeah, that was at first I didn't really think it was one, like a Golden Rule thing, and then when my mom said, well, if that happened to you, wouldn't you like, have them covered for you? I was like, yeah, I would have liked them to, cover and just taken it as a big thank you, so.
Your parents, your influence too, when it comes to that kind of reaching out?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yes.
Even to cats.
Yes. Cats are a big thing.
No, I mean, you both are actively involved, not just with helping people,
Right.
but also your cat folks.
Yes.
Like
We love
how?
So my mom, when she has her private practice in an office building, and there's this cat, and she decided to feed it because it was stray and very skinny. And then the cat disappeared for a few months, and then we found that the cat had kittens. So we would feed them every day, including Christmas, twice a day, sometimes more. And then we would rescue the kittens, and we'd bring them home and give them a nice home to live in. And then we finally got the mom cat, and she had a bunch of kittens.
See, that's true. The golden rule can be do unto cats the way you would like a cat to do unto you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The Borgstadt sisters, very, very active in just about everything going on in school and life. And listen, as far as I'm concerned, I'm proud to know you too. The Golden Rule Students of the Month, Austin Borgstadt and Cori Borgstadt. Aren't you glad you got a chance to know them?